Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Live on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about action from MLS. It's into Miami, and they take on Charlotte FC.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Firing it towards goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They take it short. And making his move inside. But quick thinking defensively. Corujo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Sergio Busquets. Krivtsov. Now with Gomez. Amin. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. The defender doing his job. Corujo. Well, an aimless clearance, and that was down to the pressure. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Miller. Gomez. Just the challenge that was required. Świderski. Derek Jones. Perez. Karol Świderski. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And now Gomez. Campana. Yedlin. Well, a textbook interception. Corujo. Lindsay. Kike Perez. Oh, moving it nicely. Takes it on. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Promising sequence. Gives it a go. Great defending here. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Now, what can they do from here? Yedlin. Sound piece of defending. Maiga. Vargas. He's in behind. In position. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Who can he pick out? Clearing his away. He has teammates around him. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Delivering it. Derek Jones. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Yedlin. Chance to play it in. Really important tackle. Moving it forward. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Yedlin. And that will be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Guerrero. Derek Jones. Kike Perez. Jones. Just cutting off the supply. Sergio Busquets. Here's Gomez. Kamal Miller. And on the ball, Krivtsov. Amin. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he put them in front? Really good diving save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And Gomez with it. Well, moving the ball impressively here. A chance to whip it in. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
Derek Jones. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A real opening now. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Guerrero on the ball. Derek Jones. Jozwiak. Derek Jones. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now with Gomez. Amin. Yedlin. It was on its way in. Being pressed hard. Working so hard to win back possession. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Chance to finish. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Maiga. Vargas. Options in the middle. Gives it a go. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
DeAndre Yedlin. Amin. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Campana. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Jalen Lindsay. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Sergio Busquets. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Swiderski. Couldn't hang on to it again. DeAndre Yedlin. Yedlin. It is to be a throw-in. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
And a good-looking pass. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Here's Gomez. Great ball over the top. No, high quality defending. Superb effort to keep it in. Jalen Lindsay. Jones. Swiderski. And he did well to cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Failed to keep hold of it. Jalen Lindsay. Derek Jones. Kike Perez. Jones. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? A good and fair challenge. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Well, lovely work to get past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Campana. And options in the centre. And the decision is one of offside here. Derek Jones. Guerreiro. Jones. Perez. Jožviak. Derek Jones. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Sergio Busquets. Plenty of options. Could be. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Corner kick played in. Clearance needed to be better. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Just the challenge that was required. Derek Jones. That's a good pass. Excellent block. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And he has options available. Świderski. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Campana. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Guerreiro. Maiga. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And passing it well. Joźwiak. Karol Świderski. And that was a very fine read. Jalen Lindsay. Joźwiak. Świderski. It's with Vargas. Karol Świderski. He's blocked it. Who can they pick out? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. As long as we keep doing what we're doing. As long as we keep doing what we're doing. As long as we keep doing what we're doing. As long as we keep doing what we're doing.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Good weight on that pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not really the ideal clearance. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. DeAndre Yedlin. Now Busquets. Amin. Yedlin. An alert intervention. Amin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's made headway. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Amin. Leonardo Campana. Yedlin. Now with Messi. An alert piece of defending. Karol Świderski. Well, there's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Oh, great attacking play. Yedlin. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And Gomez with it. Campana. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Inter Miami facing the Los Angeles Galaxy.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And players waiting in the centre. Angles it back. Well, clattered away. And foul it is then. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Good work to regain possession. Moving it forward. He fancies it. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Sergio Busquets. It's with Krivtsov. Amin. Yedlin. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Kike Perez. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And Gomez with it. And this situation could be dangerous. And off the post. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but they took care of the situation defensively. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Jožviak. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And quick thinking defensively. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more MLS action coming your way. It's Charlotte FC, and they take on Toronto FC. Świderski. Going well. Oh, good-looking cross. Well, couldn't put it away, couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Kamal Miller. And Yedlin here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lindsay. Amin. Couldn't hang on to it. Jožviak. Leonardo Campana. Sergio Busquets. Amin. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, he's lost it. Shielding the ball superbly. Maiga. Vargas. Kike Perez. And cutting it out. Lot to like about that pass. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Guerrero on the ball. Świderski. Vargas. Kike Perez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Yedlin. How can he take them on and beat them? Must score! Well, it might still work out for them. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Busquets. Yedlin. Now Messi. Really vital interception here. Guerreiro. They've lost it. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Busquets. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Jalen Lindsay. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And a throw-in it's going to be. Vargas. Karol Świderski. He's given us away. DeAndre Yedlin. Now with Messi. Well, possibilities in the centre. Giving it a try. Oh, great block. Advantage played. Good high press. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Very quick thinking there. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Jalen Lindsay. Kike Perez. Well, they've lost the ball. Opportunity it is. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Chance to do damage. Well, beating his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kike Perez. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. DeAndre Yedlin. Jozwiak. Perez. Guerreiro. Now Kurzawa. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, lovely work to get past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. And options in the centre. Plays it back. Yedlin. Shaping to shoot. Just can't get it past him. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good clearance. And strong play here. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Perez. Karol Świderski. His determination there for all to see. Maiga. Kurzawa. And played in. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
Farias. Oh, great vision. Well, did well to win the ball back. Karol Świderski. Perez. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, he keeps going. And putting paid to the danger. Perez. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Here's Gomez. Amin. Kamal Miller. Take it away. Perez. Guzman Corujo. Lindsay. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Campana. Busquets. Couldn't keep it. Karol Świderski. Maiga. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And that is offside. Substitution then, let's see how it affects the match. Corujo. Maiga. Karol Świderski. Chance, Kurzawa. Oh, good save. Well, this late corner could represent to equalise. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And given acres of space to attack here. And can he find someone at the far post? Busquets. Happy to take on the shot. Messi! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the current scoreline 4-2. Perez. Karol Świderski. Farias. It's Corentin Jean. Top-class defending. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Kamal Miller. And Yedlin here. Released it nicely. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's really good and effective physical play. Perez. He continues his run. Could reduce the deficit. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Maiga. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Teammates available. Just the challenge that was required. Kurzawa. Perez. Now Kurzawa. No-nonsense clearance. Can they hit on the break? Can they use their pace? The cut back. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Good physical play. Jalen Lindsay. And passing it well. Happy to shoot. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers to the nth degree. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. Who will come out on top? Hello, and delighted to be with you from this atmospheric venue not too far from downtown LA, Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the Los Angeles Galaxy up against Inter Miami.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, nothing productive, really. Demetriou. Diego Fagundes. And delivered into the box. So a throw in here. Will he play it in? Has eyes for goal. And fired against the crossbar. Well, not the best clearance.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Clean challenge. DeAndre Yedlin. Well, danger here as he runs at them. But they dealt with the threat posed. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's...
And now it is there for him. He had to score, and he does.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. DeAndre Yedlin. Diego Fagundes. Dejan Jovalic. He could pick out a teammate. And a poor ball. Yedlin. Excellent block. Over it comes. Now sliding in field. Huge block. Puig. And he read it well defensively. Yedlin. Cuts it back. Well, the post got in the way. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And foul it is then. It's a fierce effort. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. And continues his run. And teammates to play it to. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Dejan Jovelic. Brugman has it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Into the advanced position. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Has eyes for goal! Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Miller. It's with Krivtsov. Romero. Amin. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Demetriou. Riqui Puig. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Danger averted. DeAndre Yedlin. Amin. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. An attack full of promise. Yedlin. Credit to them for winning back possession. Breaking at pace. Superb effort to keep it in. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Amin. Dejan Jovelic. Boyd. Well, he's given us away. And he read it superbly. Amin. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Diego Fagundes. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Demetriou. Tyler Boyd with it. Puig. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Amin. And Yedlin here. Krivtsov. DeAndre Yedlin. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Demetriou. Diego Fagundes. I must say, this looks promising. Decides to shoot. Still alive. And problem solved for now. Amin. Kamal Miller. Yedlin. And a decent save. Full credit. Boyd. Not the pass he had in mind. Miller. And Yedlin here. Miller. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Yedlin. He's going forward well here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Crossed into the penalty area. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Puig. Boyd. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Romero in possession. And Gomez. Kamal Miller. Amin. And Yedlin here. Getting forward. But the danger averted for now. Boyd. Really good ball there. Just not looking confident in possession. Diego Fagundes. Gaston Brugman. Ricky Puig. Chance to play it in. Interception to snuff out the danger. DeAndre Yedlin. And plenty of room in the wide area. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, disappointing clearance. Ricky Puig. Puig. Oh, a smart stop. It's a short one. Could be troublesome. Can he finish? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. DeAndre Yedlin. Amin. Yedlin. Opportunity here. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Joveljic. Brugman has it. Puig. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Opportunity missed. Time for a change then. Romero now. Gomez. Well, credit to him for the challenge and a throw-in conceded. Amin. Diego Fagundes. Brugman has it. And cutting it out. Shaping to shoot. An alert reaction to tip it over. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. DeAndre Yedlin. And space to attack. That's a nice looking ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Jovelic. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And the shot, that was going in. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Boyd. Pudge. Trying to open them up. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Krivtsov. Miller. Good technique displayed. Teammates available. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Good pass. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Could still be dangerous. But it just petered out. Dejan Jovelic. Brugman has it. Well, it could be on for him here. And a long way out. Oh, good save. And offside, unfortunately. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
That is the one. That's perfect.
So back underway here into the second half. Boyd. Failed to keep hold of it. And space for them here on the flank. And he's broken free. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Struggling to keep the ball. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And the flag does go up, offside. Well, he successfully got past him. But stout defending when it mattered. Demetriou. Dejan Jovelic. Determined defending. Gaston Brugman. Boyd. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Kamal Miller. And given away. Boyd. And danger averted. Well read. Puig. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Playing it in. Half-hearted clearance. What a commitment to defending. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Will it be? Ball is loose. Well, they can keep possession now. Amin. Campana. Losing possession here. Dejan Jovelic. Lost possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's the Los Angeles Galaxy facing LAFC. Very quick thinking there. In position here to protect the ball. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. This looks promising. And the cross goes in. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Under real pressure here. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Well, he's lost the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And space to cross it. Brilliantly blocked. Ricky Puig. It's got to be. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Campana. Amin. And the emphasis is on creativity. And cutting in from the flank. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, in there to tidy up. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Please come to reception to claim your prize.
Amin. That's useful play. Nice looking pass. It might be. What an important piece of defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. This looks promising. Nicely blocked. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League Soccer coming up on EA TV. It's into Miami, up against the Colorado Rapids.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Boyd. Vargas with it. Really good challenge. And he's in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Joveric. And there to intervene. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Cuts it back. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Puig. Tyler Boyd with it. Gaston Brugman. Really bright looking attack. Pulls it back. Huge block. Farias. Amin. Promising pass. Amin. Farias. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Untidy on the ball. Matias Vargas. Well, giving the ball away. Brugman. Dejan Jovelic. Ricky Puig. And goes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And now their turn to have the ball. He has teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Oh, could be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And taking care of the situation. And in the perfect position to read it. Using his physical strength to shield it. Boyd. Jovelic. Diego Fagundes. Dejan Jovelic. And giving it away. Miller. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, no danger now. Shielding the ball superbly. Into the advanced position. And crossed in there. Well, not cleared away completely. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. He's in control of the situation. Puig. Tyler Boyd with it. Well, couldn't keep it. Krivtsov. Now with Ruiz. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Taylor. And beyond the last defender, offside. Puig. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Working so hard to win back possession. Well, out of play, under pressure. High pressing at its best. Riqui Puig. Dejan Jovelic. Vargas with it. Gaston Brugman. Jovelic. Feeding it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
They've given it away. Here's Ruiz. Facundo Farias. Flag raised for offside. Time for a change then. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, he's given us away. Did well to hold on to it. Amin. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And Messi! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Diego Fagundes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Chance here, and that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. He's driven in the corner. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, a really good run. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Dejan Jovelic. Brugman. A very good tackle. On to Ruiz. Amin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? But quick thinking defensively. On to Ruiz. Brugman has it. Jovelic. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And they will make the change now. Matias Vargas. Jovelic. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, that's fine defensive play. DeAndre Yedlin. And on the ball, Krivtsov. And Yedlin here. On to Ruiz. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Really determined play to hang on to it. Barrios. Brugman has it. Boyd. Great opportunity. Oh, he's blocked it. No-nonsense piece of defending. Puig. And a long way out here. Keeper getting the touch. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Shielding the ball superbly. Amin. Will he finish? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down?
Go, come on, come on. Got this.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's into Miami, and they face the Colorado Rapids.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Well, no stopping him. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Is it going to be? Splendid defending. Bassett. Price. And the emphasis is on creativity. Has a go. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Sergio Busquets. Now with Gomez. And on the ball, Krivtsov. Not showing good vision. And it might be. And saved by the keeper. It's Ronan on the ball. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Krivtsov. Now Busquets. And Gomez. Into the advanced position. And the cross smuggled away. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. It's opening up for them. Sends it back. Busquets could go ahead. Great challenge. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Price. Promising possession, this. Nicely timed tackle. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Rubio. Maxu. On to Yang. Chance to do damage. It's there for him. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Sergio Busquets. Campana. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Rubio. A sloppy pass. Amin. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must be. What a commitment to defending. Well, good run and good ball control. Makes his way in field. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Really good build-up, but no end product. Romero in possession. Amin. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Price. And it's a quality pass. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Determined defending. Who can they pick out? It might still be problematic. Oh, did so well to deny him. Corner again. It hasn't come to very much. And Yang has it. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And not a great challenge. Free kick here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Andrew Gutman. Chance to play it in. Did really well to get through. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Tremendous block. Body in the way again. Smuggled away. Amin. Losing possession. Cole Bassett. Could be a chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Sergio Busquets. Leonardo Campana. Must be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Doing well to keep possession. And they need to get tighter here. Keegan Rosenberry. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, that's a really good pass. And quick thinking defensively. Sergio Busquets. And now Gomez. Beautiful pass. And playing it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Luis Diaz. Oh, he's given us away. On to Yang. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, they've given him too much space. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Keegan Rosenberry. Price. Luis Diaz. Jack Price. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And now Gomez. Amin. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Crossing opportunity. And he read it well defensively. Rubio. Takes aim. Nicely saved. And he's fired over the corner. And knocked out of there. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Teammate and support. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Price. It's Ronan on the ball. Rubio. Just the challenge that was required. DeAndre Yedlin. Amin. Well, they couldn't keep it. Chance to attack using width. And still trying to get the shot off. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. It hasn't come to very much. Well, that was incisive. Opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rubio. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Pretty simple for the keeper. Romero now. And possession changing hands. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Well, they can keep possession now. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Electing to cross into the centre. Danger averted. Oh, chance perhaps. Closing down well. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Very quick thinking there. Very alertly winning back possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
That's very effective, good high pressing. Can he convert? He can't hold on to it. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Andrew Gutman. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Campana. And giving the ball away. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Has someone to play it to. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Jack Price. Cole Bassett. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. The inside route looks promising. Real chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
And possession given away. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Kamal Miller. Now Busquets. Gomez. Now, let's see what they can do here. Released it nicely. Well, possibilities inside the box. And putting his body on the line. It's still alive. Now the cut back. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And taking it away. DeAndre Yedlin. Now Busquets. Amin. Now can they make something happen? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Plenty of support here. Just the challenge that was required. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now he must favour the cross. An alert piece of defending. Amin. Leonardo Campana. Working so hard to win back possession. Price. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And time for the change now.